Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Witcher Enhanced Edition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're still staying out to me today as we finally make that potion for Triss. Let's talk with Lambert first.
What do you need?
Yeah, I have the ingredients, so that's the only option we have to ask.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay, so we need more stuff, it seems. Okay, Triss, not doing so well.
Need anything, Wolf?
And
I have
neither
some
is...
questions.
What is it?
Neither is Eskel. He didn't look that bad before, did he? That was the frighten that they got to him. Vesemir mentioned it at the end of last episode. Let's see. So we can use alcohol for the base of our potions.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Yeah, he's talking about gunpowder, most likely. Or something of the kind.
Couldn't Triss have helped?
Maybe.
Yeah, we already...
I'll talk.
We already heard that one line. Let's see what else I can gather.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Yeah. He said that witchers grow resistant to poison, but witchers actually are immune to most diseases anywhere because of the trial of the grasses.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
What's he looking at?
We'll talk later.
Yeah, so that concludes this portion of dialogue right there. And let's go and find the Frightener to get the claws out of him. Or, yeah, it's locked. What? Didn't it? Do I need to speak with Vesemir again? I do, right? Vesemir, come here.
Yes?
Yeah, Lambert.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gall and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Yeah, we know all about that. As I was saying, he said the Lambert or whoever told Geralt that he needed a claw of a powerful beast, and yeah, I thought I could just go and collect it, but Vesemir needed to tell me how to, and we're gonna be able to also gather some other ingredient. Indeed, look at that, a Frightener's High. That is because we read the book on the Frightener. So that's it. We have all the ingredients for Triss's potion. Let's go back to the Citadel. It seems the name of this location is the Citadel. Even though, look at the architecture. This looks more like a, I don't know, a cathedral than anything else. Let's see. Let's rest by the fire. Where's Triss? Did you take Triss elsewhere? You probably did. Okay, let's see. Let's make a potion. So we need to access the alchemy screen. Click over here and everything seems in order. And now we just need to meditate while the potion gets prepared. And that should be it. Okay. Hello? Is everyone gone? Are you just here alone?
Yes? We'll speak later.
You have nothing else to tell me, so no reason to ask you anything else. Let's go back upstairs. Just open the door, please. Thank you. And let's go to Triss's bedroom. That's where she is, right? Right? Upper floor. Here we go. And that's not the way to the bedroom. This is the one. Oh, there's Eskel over there. Is he drunk? Is he drinking? Looks like he's drunk.
How can I help?
You can't help.
We'll talk later.
I've already spoken with you before. You though. Let's go. And oh, that's not the way. This is the way. Thank you. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Okay. I have something for you. Take this.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
That's an enticing proposition you got yourself there, Triss.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Just like that, huh? Just like that. Well, it's the bed's... Ooh. It's shaking pretty hard. And we got ourselves... Oh, this is... Look at that. Triss and her pussycat. There you go. How about a lovely picture.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
You have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
What? What is it? Oh, location.
Geralt,
I
can
don't
we
know.
go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
Let's see. Let's try and extract as much information as possible because I don't feel that we're gonna get any other chance to talk with her for a while.
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
You sound like a kid. Always asking, can we go? Are we there now? Are we there now?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
And then we go. Looks like. Oh, the funeral pyre of Leo.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
So the bandits succeeding and steal the secrets which the Witchers had guarded for centuries. Their leader, a Zerrikanian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Marigold. The Witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Or 3 quarters, actually, because there are only 3 Witchers. But anyway, Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. And that's the story that we're gonna follow from now on. Look at him, all high and mighty in his horse. This is the outskirts of Vizima. Those loading times. They're nowhere near as bad as they were when the game first came out, but whatever.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh well. I get the feeling that she wasn't his mother, though. He treated her like Caroline.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
She's still alive?
People are monsters! Stand aside! I save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
This is one of the perfect examples of how people have so many different opinions on the one subjects. Okay, so I'm gonna use a different combat camera and different control scheme as well. Let's see, let's equip our Witcher Steel Sword. Later on we'll get a silver sword, and there it is, a Barghest. So the Barghests are basically dogs, evil dogs. Okay. No, this is not the combat sense that I need. I think I need strong for them. I'm gonna use group combat stance from now on. There we go. Good, and now strong on this guy.
What was that?
Did I?
Magic, surely.
Okay.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches! The time of the white frost and white light! The time of madness and disdain! Today, the final age! The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun! Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icaire, of a planted seed! A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames!
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt.
Yeah.
I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone.
It's
We'll
right.
stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what Witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud.
There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Yeah, who are you? And why are you saying, oh, I hope he's alright, and he's standing right behind you, clutching his intestines, who knows? Who knows what happened to the little guy? Halvin was his name? Anyway, so do we know each other? Yeah, that seems like the best question to ask.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
Can I trust her? I think I can.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Yeah, we'll speak
We'll
later.
speak later.
Yeah. So earlier, I remembered now. Earlier I said about there only being 3 witches. I was forgetting about Vesemir. Oh, look at that. Plenty of dead people around. There's the remains of a Barghest. I got a Barghest skull, which is good. Which is perfectly fine, and I'm okay with that. Oh, another Barghest skull and ectoplasm. It contains different substances depending on the... Oh, we got a beast fang as well. Good. Depending on the alchemical ingredient and the substance that comprises it, we can do different potions with them. So yeah, we're in Vizima. Oh nope, I don't want that. I don't want that right now. Oh, you have new talents. That might be interesting. Let's see. We have 6 new bronze talents. That's nice. So what do I need? I need level 3. Or okay, so am I not level 3? What? Wait, requires silver talent. Okay, thank you. So these ones are I can increase my attributes, I can increase my signs, and I can increase my proficiencies with my weapons. And yeah, and my fighting styles. Let's see. Art is the only one that we have right now. Okay, so yeah, I was forgetting that this character system is pretty more complex than what I had first realized. So for now, we're good in this. I would like this one, and I will go for that. And this unlocks power up during fist fights. I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's go. Dexterity increases attack and dodge. Unlocks the ability to acquire ingredients from monsters. Oh, that's nice. It's a story ability, of course. Okay. So I don't need that. This requires a mutagen to unlock dexterity. See, deflect arrows. That's the ability right there. That could be interesting. Stamina. Increases endurance and all sorts of things. This requires this one. Decreases intoxication after drinking alcohol. I'm not gonna go for that right now. Intelligence, let's see. base sign intensity, that's pretty cool. Herbalism enables identification and gathering of plants, so I'm going to go for this one. And provides knowledge about selected, not yet encountered monsters, that's cool. And enables creation of oils, which is very good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. As I said, this is an alchemy run, and that's a very important skill to have. Later on, we'll be increasing all sorts of abilities over here, depending on how many talents we can get. But for now, that's gonna be it, and that's gonna be it until until I manage to level up again or find new talents. For now, Vizima, or the outskirts of Vizima, look like a... So we got a new journal entry. It's the brightest. And the ghoul. That's because of our skill that we picked. And the gravier, which is a sort of ghoul as well. So they have susceptibilities, yeah. So are sensitive to silver, as most monsters are. We don't have a silver sword yet, which is a problem. Fast style is the most effective on them, good. A drowner, so very sensitive to silver and susceptible to knockdown attempts, so good for our hard sign. Fast style is the most efficient against them as well. So the ghouls, sensitive to silver and necrophage oil. Strong style against them, and this one is probably also strong style. Yep, and necrophage oil. We learned a bit about those monsters right there. These guys,
Vizima's gates are closed.
They have nothing for me. They have nothing. Keep talking all you like. So let's go. Oh, this is locked. Why? Do I need to go into the there's a tavern over here.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Yes, witcher's work is really what this game is all about. Let's see. Arrest warrant. So we got a mission from that. And what's this? Gold contract. Okay, so can I... Okay, arrest warrant. It is hereby declared that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, defying city guards and the officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whosoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the crown to assist the effort to seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice, dead or alive. That's nice. And this one, I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. Will pay handsomely. The alchemist, Kalstein. Let's see this one. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring the brains. Inquire with the Reverend. So we need to speak with the Reverend. Before we do that, we're gonna get the brains of the ghouls or whatever. The drowners, yeah. Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 barges skulls will receive 100 orens. The herbalist, Abigail. She is also in need of stuff. We are pretty poor right now, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Witcher Enhanced Edition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!